Good evening to everyone and welcome back to Prey. Today we are going to restart
Hello.
a reactor.
Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Yeah, not so good to see you. We will have to restart the reactor in order to bypass the lockdown that Alex has initiated, and then we're gonna have to help because she's going to die otherwise. You want in? Hey Lan, Cressico just rage quit the Battle Ops League, so we have an open spot. Do you still want in? Just show up at the usual time in the reactor room. I'll have enough parts you can kit bash. And remember, not a word of this in front of Brooks or Ilyushin, they don't know, and we want to keep it that way, Connolly. Talia, as stated in the official report, I replaced the grounding resistors as stated. Jesus Christ. I replaced the grounding resistors in an attempt to restore power to Ilyushin's office. This resulted in a powerful electrical explosion and subsequent structural damage that exposed the office to vacuum. Thankfully, the bulkhead sealed the breach. The faulty resistors immediately melted into a sort of shapeless, smoldering, and seemingly organic matter. Assume all parts in storage are suspect. So yeah, mimics.
I thought you had been transferred off the station, or you left. Where did you even come from? I thought you were airside.
Poor Mikhaila, that was a lie, I'm afraid. Do not hit me, please. Hey. Still didn't hit me. There's two of you now. Oh, I hit the one that was already dying. How great. Shotgun shells are a good way to clean up these bastards. Unfortunately, this is usually not enough. You.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. Try to relax. There. All better. Please fill out a patient experience so I can serve you better next time.
Let me get it already out of the way. I don't think I will be able to use it as long as the lockdown is still functioning.
You don't remember her, but she remembers you. She hid her condition to work aboard Talos 1. When you found out, she should have been sent back to Earth. But you made an exception. I'm not sure if that makes you responsible now. She won't last long without her medication. It's up to you if you want to help her.
I see a body up there. I don't think I've ever examined that exact body. About Mikhaila, yeah, I'm going to help her because I already helped Dr. Igwe. So why wouldn't I help Mikhaila? That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but works for me. Yeah, good stuff. And welcome to the reactor room. This is the box that powers the entire station. I didn't think this would be enough to power entire station like this, but well, nuclear power plant does marvelous things, doesn't it? There's an opening out there. I don't think I can open this door from this side unless I use this manual override. I see you, bastard, in there. I'm gonna have to kinda crawl, and I fell. Thankfully, I didn't fall all the way down. Hey. That's right, Phantom. You die because you were a nasty bastard. There's a mimic over there. A mimic that wants to walk on every surface that surrounds him. You didn't expect that, a wrench in the dark. Anyway, what is this place? Who are you? Neuromods, Vamp, Gene 4. Oh, that's the lady from that's the keycard to the place I was talking about in the previous episode. That's locked away room. Maybe that place will be where the atmosphere control thing is going to go. Unless it's somewhere over here. I don't know. I never really got interested in that. I always was kind of too lazy to check. And being lazy in Prey is not a smart thing, because you will miss things. Like, for example, that particle injector. If I didn't install that the first time, I would never know that I can skip all the psi-hypos in game. Well, psi-hypos are technically still very useful, but why use them if you can use water or a gas leaking pipe? Am I right? I'm going to check all of these floors. That was a weird shaking. I'm gonna check them just in case there is actually something interesting. So, poor Mikhaila is up there, struggling with the paraplexis. I kinda know what this could feel like. I imagine this is kind of something like allergic reaction, although I know the reason for that is completely different. It's neurological illness, but being unable to move, having problems with breathing, I sometimes encounter that while being an allergic person. And the medication, when you take, for example, there's something called there's a certain medical condition called anaphylactic shock. So basically, your body is reacting really rapidly to to a major dose of a substance you're allergic to, and your body needs to receive something, or otherwise you might die, because the blood pressure drops immediately in your blood system. So you have to get an adrenaline booster shot. So and the effect is immediate. Well, not immediate, definitely not as immediate as this reaction will probably be. I remember she was just like, oh, I already feel better. Normally with adrenaline you're still like laying down for a few minutes and like, oh god, it's over. I had that once, but nothing serious, don't you guys worry. I will never die before I finish recording Prey and the Moon Crash. I'm really hyped for Moon Crash. I can't wait to get to playing the Moon Crash DLC. But first we need to finish this, and I don't want to finish this like willy-nilly. I gotta hurry because I'm really hyped for Moon Crash. No. I want to be really do all of this really nicely till the very end. Nicholas Stillwater, I don't remember you, but that's a reactor access, so that's nice. That's something I will need. Diverter is also a thing I will need, except I dropped it the worst way possible. Great. Anyway, I don't think there's any other level up here. No, it already leads all the way down. So I'll take the other staircase. Is there something to pick up? I thought I saw something flashing. Maybe just a trick of the light. Just merely a trick of the lights. Radiation. Guys who are working here were definitely exposed to radiation like all the time. Guy Coral. Also reactor access. Everyone has this reactor access. So nice of them. I don't know if it was the reactor leaking radiation or the assistoids leaking radiation. I have the radiation shielding, so that shouldn't be a major problem. Although I would prefer to have to not be exposed to substances that may cause cancer in the future. I wonder if there would be a neuromod that would completely destroy cancer. I don't think that would be the case, unless it would be a brain cancer of some sort, because I don't think changing something in your neurons can fight off an illness. But maybe it can, I don't know. I don't think standing right here is a safe thing next to these coils. It's probably something I would really regret in my real life. Anyway, I remember there's a possibility to fix those lifts. Yes, that's very nice. I'm pretty sure there's a fabricator and a recycler on the other side. Great. That's a clever planning of everything. You put everything down here so you don't have to go up to fabricate stuff. Really smart. Really smart. I have a lot of stuff to recycle, as well as these. I know I sometimes run into problems when I don't have them, but... oh well. Let's... at least the thing will be a little bit more interesting. I will have to find a way to... to get masochistic. Cystoids, yeah. Before I get to those cystoids, let's check if there's anything under the lift. I think this is like a suppression of some sort, so that the lift doesn't crush the floor. I think that's what you normally put in the lift. Do I have a code for that? No, I have to hack that. Turrets. Yeah, I can use some turrets. Alright, what do we have here? Toolboxes, anything else? Plans for recycler, chargent, CNC9 black box military operator. Tell me please, if this is a secret project, why the hell is a poster of it hanging around just like that down in this place, huh? What is the reason for that? And engineering operator for the thing. I don't think I need that. I don't really think I'll need that. I just don't care. Let's put one turret right here. And
Deploying.
and make sure she doesn't shoot me.
Structural upgrades detected. Thank you.
Alright. Structurally upgraded turret will be able to shoot down these bastards as soon as I open the door. Let's I don't think I should do that as long as there's flames inside. So let's turn off these flames. And we can enter from here because we found the keycard. But sometimes instead of finding the keycard, going from above is enough. I think you'll need a leverage for this. Yes, indeed, leverage would be required for that. But that's a way you can get in. I think finding a keycard is infinitely simpler, but it's up to you to decide which way you want to go. As always in Prey, right? Anyway. Warning, do not initiate without proper authorization. I thought Mikhaila said that this thing would scream at me. Refer to reactor emergency procedures manual for instructions and safety considerations. Alright, we'll do as they say. Except from manual of emergency procedures for the SFR 2029-03 Superforge reactor. Superforge! 10-16-76 Reboot initialization. Safety switches. Safety control switches for all main utilities must be placed in the off position in the following order before initializing reactor shutdown. Magnetosphere. Substation power grid. Photovoltaic rings. Gravity. Life support. Main reactor. Alright. So I suppose... Why gravity in front of life support? I think it would be better to first stop the water from flowing through the pipes before disabling the gravity. Either way, it's time to do this. First time I was doing it, I thought they were in a, some weird order, but unfortunately they're all nicely put up. Like there's 3 on this side. Magnetosphere, substation power grid, photovoltaic, gravity, life support, and main reactor. Bang! Without proper authorization, I am the director of this place. I'm Morgan Yu, and I officially authorize myself to press this button. Now!
Initiating reactor shutdown sequence. Substation power grid offline. Photovoltaic rings offline. Life support offline. Magnetosphere offline. Offline. Main reactor cold shutdown. In 3, 2, 1. Reactor successfully shut down. Initiating main reactor ignition sequence in 3, 2, 1. Gravity online. Earth online. Magnetosphere. Warning. Reactor initialization interrupted. Routing auxiliary power.
Connolly, Durachok was supposed to check those diverters a week ago.
So yeah, we've run into a little bit of a problem because the thing could not start up properly. It turns out we'll have to go into the Superforge reactor and get everything done. Let me just get this.
Diagnostic check.
That was... May I hit that?
Nominal tilt handling error. Please contact engineering.
Are you seeing this? I'm clearly getting it. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to press the button.
Proximity sensor reset.
Works for me. Turret. Thanks. Hey guys! Hey guys! You guys are no fun. You too. Alright, now that we got sisters out of the way, I won't really need you anymore, but you can hang around, I guess.
Scanning target. Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Nothing like walking around a nuclear reactor, isn't it? This is terrible. Go away. Oh, there's a transcribe.
I've loaded the replacement reactor diverters on the freight lift as requested. I asked Connolly to send them down when he reached.
Poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
My vision is blurry now. I grab a few anti-rad pharmas. I'm gonna gobble one up right away. Alright, let's lock the door so that nothing unwanted goes in and resume reboot.
Reactor initialization. Substation power grids online. Reactor initialization complete. Systems restored.
Oh hi.
That did it. I'm showing power to the lifts and the airlocks, but seeing a lot of power spikes and leaks in the coolant chamber. Watch yourself on the way back. There could be other structural damage.
Wow, I see. You reset everything. Tal Talos One is wide open now. Clever. Reckless, but clever. It's good to see some things haven't changed. I'm not gonna get in your way anymore. You deserve to hear the truth. All of it. Come up to my office.
So, now we have a different problem.
Morgan, was that you? Whatever you did, I felt it in my gut. If this is some kind of payback. Power's coming back online. And that means the main lift too. I hope.
Alright. Fortunately, we got some bastards around here. Q-beam firing time. I was stupid. I was thinking firing time just increases the amount of ammo you can put in, like, you know, like a magazine capacity and shotgun. But no, it actually increases the amount of battery lifetime, from what I understand. So if that's the case, that's an important thing. That's an important thing to have right away. Because look, it still loads just one battery, but it now can load a hell of a lot more. I just want to make sure that I'm not going to be shot at by all the little turrets. And the turrets don't even have to be hacked to fire at me. Well, actually, they I don't think Q-beam works on the little guys. Or maybe it does, I've never tried it. Heck, I can try. Maybe ineffective as hell, but unless I could sneak up behind him and and hack him while he's not looking. The worst thing is that I don't know. I heard the mimic, thankfully. Yeah, now sneaking up behind a guy like that is a problem, because you don't know when the other bubble will come by. And all of that combined.
If you want to know how something works, you have to take it apart.
There he is.
I'll investigate. Logging self-diagnostic.
Come on. Oh, I'm a sneak bastard. That's something I should upgrade. Being able to sneak around would be
Cannot reproduce the problem. There's a risk of severe system shock if you don't shut down.
Alright.
Found you.
Now,
No parts left.
now the biggest problem
Disintegrated circuit.
is our energetic bubble. Do not get near, or you will pop. I warned you. I warned you. There. That's good enough. Looks like the
Disintegrated circuit. Found new instructions.
that's quite a battle.
Found you.
Hey, don't come near me. Don't come near me.
Warning. Suit integrity damaged.
Come on, I'm trying not to move. I'm really
Stand clear of altitude.
I'm really trying not to move. I'm really trying, mates. To be fair, I'm trying to find a body I could transform into a phantom and pray that it will be an energetic phantom. And you're persistent, aren't you? And let me just take another... I'm just running. I'm just casually running. Also, I'm really... my stamina is not running out. Just, you know, 4 wrench swings and I'm dying, yeah? But when it comes to running, I'm a running. I grabbed the technopath stuff. Alright, look, this is getting awkward. Alright? So look. Nah, you're dead either way.
Operator deployment resuming.
You're dead either way, so why do I bother trying to save you from dying when you're dead either way? There's another ball of bulbousness. And you see, this is why I was stupid when upgrading the Q-beam, because Q-beam is a great weapon. Q-beam is a great weapon if you upgrade its firing time. I forgot about the firing time. How could I forget about the firing time? Alright, let's take the lift all the way to the top. I stopped hearing myself. I'm so fast I outrun my own sound. Not now though. Now I'm just perfectly fine. Where is the bubbly boy? There's the bubbly boy. I really would like to make sure his little bubbly sisters... That was stupid, wasn't it? Let's I know. I'm going to quick save because I'm afraid a nightmare might show up. I'm gonna up the electricity charge because that's a big... It makes the blast bubble bigger, but the energy is useful more often than not. Or maybe kinetic blast. Kinetic blast sounds nice. Or maybe something from here. Maybe leverage. Leverage sometimes might come in handy. Or the psychotronics. Chipsets for psychoscope. That sounds better actually. Do I have any interesting scope chipsets for that matter? Electrostatic amp. That would help me somewhat. Potentializer. Maximum psi by 50. That's useful. With the water it's definitely... Meg tech. Reduce the time it takes to repair an object. Yeah. Kinetic. Overall, it's good to have these slots. Still don't understand why the hell would I need Hey, I can install some more. Let's get the... I've put in the vamp, right? That's the same vamp as back then. I guess laser attacks seem important. Impact dampener. Alright, so again, how do I... now the electricity radius is greater. Just let's make sure all 3 get mangled by it. Is it even possible? Yes. Thankfully, yes. Time to give you some more green. And what now, you big bubbly bubble? Can't do nothing now. Was that mimic corpse always here? I failed to notice the mimic corpse. If that's true. And alright, I guess that's it for the reactor. Time to move out. Time to help Mikhaila get her back on her feet. And do it as quickly and as safely and as quickly and as safely as possible.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Gas alarm went off in the coolant chamber after you powered the reactor back up. The turbines are hydrogen cooled. Now they're leaking. You take a shot and it's your last. It'll be like shooting a grenade at your feet, or worse.
I know. I know it. Maybe I'll take care of this first before I go for her booster shots. No. Maybe booster shots are more important. For her, definitely. Can I poke the thing with my mind? I don't think I can. It's a shame. That would be really nice. Now they're just revolving around each other, aren't they? Excuse me. Oh, there you are, guys. Go away, please. Alright. Where are the booster shots? The booster shots are... I'm lost. Where am I, actually? Alright. This way for booster shots. Mikhaila's medicine. So I'm sure nothing bad will be on the way, will they? Oh, a technopath. That's a problematic problem. Do I have enough for this bubble as well? I had for his energetic bubble friends, but not for this bubble boy. But it's gonna have to suffice. We're a little too close for me to be comfortable with you. Hey, can you die? Can you please die already? Ah! No! Ah, god damn it. I got shot with the ball of psychology. So something stung me. I think it's the operator. But I'm gonna you guys are persistent, just like your fathers and brothers and cousins and bastards. It's just cargo bay. I'm really that close to cargo bay. Well, I suppose it's rather near everything else. Again, I lost myself in the very confusing space environment of Talos. I think this one zaps more frequently than the other operator. It's the whole breach, and there are more cystoids. Guys, just do your thing. Just react to movement. The box is moving. Guys, the box is moving. Fine. You can react to the medicine, whatever. You can react to the real cabinet. The real cabinet is moving real fast.
Morgan, this is Dr. Igwe. I've made it to your office. I'll remain here until...
Dr. Igwe.
My word. What are you? And why are you speaking in Morgan's voice?
I am January. Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Well, January. Sorry. Your arrival was a bit of a shock. Quite a day today, you know.
If you are referring to the Typhon infestation of Talos 1, Dr. Igwe, you are correct. You are one of the few survivors.
Yes. Wait. Is that fabricator functioning? I might be able to make use of it. With your permission, January.
You have authorization to work at the station, Dr. Igwe.
Hey.
And manufacture anything that will assist Morgan in containing the Typhon.
I'll remain here in your office until you return, Morgan. I may be able to be of use.
I didn't give you any permission. What are you doing, January? Taking liberty of me? Taking liberty of giving permission to people I didn't give permission to myself? Because I'm a silent protagonist? Not quite silent if you think about the Let's Play. What is this? Mikhaila, listen to Miguel Lopez. Hey, Miguel, could you help me locate Jean 4? I found her. I know she's not on your crew roster, but I asked her to come down from life support to check on the power converter for the climate systems. We've been getting compliance about faulty AC all day. She went down a couple hours ago, but I haven't heard from her since, and I can't reach her on transcribe. Mikhaila. Alright. I'll ask around and keep my eye out. I'm sure she'll turn up. See me. Mika, we need to talk. Drop by my office when you get a chance. Hey, that's me! Was that the glorified talk about paraplexis? If yes, then it was quite an important thing in their relationship. I wonder why Morgan would let her stay in the first place. Maybe she felt bad after dealing with her father. Her father was one of the engineers. Maybe he felt bad for him. Can you not move? You are very useful, but you're a little outdated. You a little outstayed your welcome, so goodbye. Because I want the Psi-Hypo that's inside of you. Give it to me. I'm gonna recycle it. All of it. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Wait. I didn't grab the medicine. Didn't I? What a great and smart person I am. Either way. Mikhaila, where is your medicine? Over here, huh? Give it to me. Booster shots.
You got them, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, you make me so mad sometimes. You never listen to me.
Did I made you mad, really, by doing this? Did I make you mad? I meant to say.
See you again, Dr. Yu.
Good to see you too. I really would love to get some medicine.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. I'll have you feeling better soon. There. All better. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
I think when the doors open automatically when there's a hydrogen leak at the other side, it's a little of a fire hazard, don't you think, Arcane? Don't you think?
Hello. Are you here for an appointment?
Mikhaila, I got your medicine.
Oh, God, Morgan. You surprise the hell out of me sometimes. Please, right at the neck. Just look for the marks. It was harder when I was doing it myself.
That's a big syringe.
Oh, God. I can breathe again. And feel my legs.
Huh.
I still have some spots in the eye, but those should clear up.
Hello. Are you
Thanks,
here for an
Morgan.
appointment?
No problem, Mikhaila. That was a big syringe. I mean, I remember when I was having this adrenaline booster shot. It wasn't this big. It was like twice smaller. Anything else to say?
Nice work, Morgan. You'll make junior engineer yet. Now, get to the lift. But be careful. No telling what got stirred up in the shake. I'll follow when I can. Meet you at your office.
Sure.
I am feeling better. Still a few spots in the eyes, but I've got feeling back in my legs. Oh, all the feelings.
All the feelings. All the feelings. Alright, time to get through this. Something just died. Something big
Warning,
just died.
dangerous level of explosive.
I wondered how you would react to finding Mikhaila.
Evacuate and
You
avoid
risk your
all
life to
open
help her.
flames or sparks
It makes me
until
think the
repairs
neuromod
can be
extraction didn't erase everything. Not completely. Perhaps particularly strong memories still leave faint impressions. Intuitive feelings. Or maybe you're simply more compassionate than I expected. Are you sure it wouldn't have been better to... I don't mean to be
Warning,
insensitive.
dangerous level
When
of
she finds out you
explosive
intend to
gas
destroy
detected.
Talos 1,
Please
she might
evacuate
react
and
strongly
avoid
given that
all
there's no
open
way off the
flames or
station.
sparks until repairs can be made.
Yeah, she might react strongly, and she probably will. And I want to avoid fight until I can get...
Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 33%.
I can fix all of these. What's making this glow? Something burning here, even though it's not really burning. Where is the leak? Should be a leak somewhere over here. There it is.
Tank integrity restored. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 66%.
And there's another one over there. Just need to make sure I avoid every single phantom. And we'll be fine. We'll be fine. You'll be very...
Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen
Very
loss
fine.
reduced by 66%.
I get it, lady. Done.
Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 99.79%. Threat of explosive gas minimal. Normal operations may resume pending supervisor approval.
That means I can take care of all the phantoms I need. And what better way to take care of the phantoms than to use your own phantoms? And we got an etheric one. Carl question Brooks. Get her, Brooks. Ouch. Quite a persistent bastard. Keeps fighting me when there's another one of his friends fighting him. It's quite a persistence I can appreciate. And be really angry about, because I got hit in the face. And my suit got a little broken. Oh well, I don't know how I'll get you up from here, to be fair. That was quite a that's gonna be quite a problem. Unless you're already upstairs. That's also a way to deal with things. That's a level of enthusiasm I was looking for from other phantoms. Hey, you killed Talia Brooks. Talia, give me some of your blood. Hey! That's for Talia, you little insensitive bastard. Did you at least kill someone else? Yes, she did. She killed a bunch of guys. She was essentially gang-banged by her friends. Is it even right to call her hair? I mean, a phantom is a he always, or no, I don't think it's right to say that phantoms have any sort of gender. Can you? I mean, you can argue that they have. Can you say, hey?
Suit integrity damaged.
You damaged my suit integrity. And I'm sure your little explosive canister buddy is also a mimic. Is he not? I don't think a mimic would allow me to grab him and not transform. That would be kind of weird. That would be really cool and would change my understanding of mimics. And this is just taunting. I grabbed these two neuromods. I remember grabbing them when the guy was talking to me. So don't try to say that I didn't do that. Either way. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to life support, where we will continue this journey in the next episode of Prey. See you.